Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly forecast for September 9th through the 15th. We're going to connect and see what's coming up for you guys. We're going to pull weekly messages for you from this deck and then a spirit moon message for you from this deck. Both of these decks have been around a while, but they're new to me. I've not used them on this channel, so if you want more information about which cards I'm using, you can find that in the description of the video. If you want to check out the cards, you can do that there. We're going to see what's happening for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week ahead. We've got a full moon coming in towards the end of the week, so we're going to see how that moon energy may be affecting our lovely Leo friends. Let's see what is happening. I feel there's some kind of a get-together or like a big dinner for some of you that you're kind of dreading or you're not wanting to go to. Maybe it's like maybe you're going to like a Virgo's birthday party or something. I don't know. But I feel there might be some kind of it could be a working, it could be a family thing. There's some kind of like big dinner or big get-together that some of you are dreading or you're not wanting to go to. But Spirit is saying that it's going to be a positive experience. Some of you might be worried that you're going to see people you haven't seen in a while and like they're going to be negative or they're going to say hurtful things, and Spirit is saying your energy is different now and that it's going to go well for you. You don't have to be so worried about it. Okay, let's see what's happening in the week ahead. Here is your Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. All right, my darlings. Let's see what's happening. Monday, Tuesday, we have 7 of Angels. Progress. So this in traditional tarot, it would be 7 of Swords. But in this particular deck, the creator has it listed here as 7 of Angels. 7 of Swords can get kind of a bad rap, right? I know in my readings, when it comes up, it's usually alerting me, for myself or for my clients, that there might be something a little bit sneaky happening. But in this instance, the energy with this deck, it's telling us 7 of Swords is coming up in the more positive aspect of the card. And sometimes that could be when you are the sneaky one, but sneaky for good reason, with good cause. You might be making some changes, or you might be working towards some goals that some people maybe are going to be discouraging, or they're just kind of hating on you, or they're not being supportive, but you're guarding this dream or you're guarding this goal. You're not like talking to everybody about your plans and what you're doing. And Monday, Tuesday, there's progress happening. There's things moving ahead for you, right? This is better energy, this more positive change that's coming in for you. Monday, Tuesday, you're able to make progress and to move ahead with something that not only maybe has been taking you a long time, or maybe it's been kind of challenging, but more so than that, you might not have a whole lot of support around it. You might not have a whole lot of people who are backing you up, but you're still making this progress. You're making this progress and being able to move forward, okay? And as far as that, like being watched feeling, it could be more of a positive way in this card. Like some of you are really feeling your guardian angels or guides with you, coming up around you, helping you to figure out which decisions and choices to make moving forward. I feel for some reason, Leo, some of you are planning a big move, but you don't want anybody to know about it. Like maybe you're planning on moving to another state or to another country, and you're just like, well, I'm not going to talk to people about it right now because they're going to freak out, or they're going to tell me it's not a good idea, or they're going to tell me that I don't know what I'm doing, or whatever it might be. I feel something might be happening Monday, Tuesday, where there's some door opening up or some information coming your way, or a job lead or something where you're like, oh, wow, okay, this could really potentially really happen for me and happen soon. So there is progress. There is, moving forward, something advancing that might be a little secret goal or a little secret dream of yours. Our next card here is 5 of Stars, diversity. Now, the stars in this deck are the wands, okay? I made a mistake in the first 4 videos I did, and I went backwards in the alphabet. So I started Virgo, from Virgo to Sagittarius, and in some of those videos I may have called the stars the pentacles. They are not the pentacles in this deck. They are the wands. So 5 of stars in this deck is going to say diversity. In traditional tarot, we know 5 of wands could be some kind of competition or competing goals. So this kind of confirms for us that you have been a little bit sneaky out of necessity, out of needing to be sneaky or quiet about something that you've been working on or something that you've been doing. And when this progress happens Monday, Tuesday, some of you may be in a position where you're like, okay, well, now is the time. I might have to announce my plan or announce what I'm about to do or a part of what I'm doing. Something may be happening that's, coming forward. Just as an example, like some of you maybe have an opportunity to go into go to another country or go to another state, and before you move there might be a need for you to go out or to visit, like take an initial trip, and so maybe you're gonna have to let people know you're gonna be away for a while, or just something along those lines. It might not be a travel for all of you, but something might be happening where you're having to share what's going on because this progress happened or this event is coming in. And so maybe you're going to be very selective and not tell them about everything, maybe just parts or like a need to know basis. So you may encounter some opposition, or you may encounter somebody who's like, why are you doing that? That's not a good idea. Or maybe for some of you, maybe it's not opposition in that way. It could be opposition or diversity and the way of the changes that are coming in. And that might be challenging you, or you're trying to get to everything at once and you're feeling kind of pulled in different directions. Understand that it's a temporary energy, and it's only going to make you stronger. It's only going to make you more capable in the long run. So don't allow it to scare you or to freak you out. Another thing too here, this yellow circle back here, this to me feels like the moon, and we do have a full moon coming up in the end of the week. Those of you who watch my readings, you've heard me say that if I see moon images coming up in a card the week of a significant moon cycle, or like a new moon or a full moon, then to me it's a message that you're going to be feeling those moon energies pretty heavy around the time of that particular card or that particular slot. So midweek, some of you are really getting sensitive to the Pisces moon energy that's coming in towards the end of the week. You're going to be feeling those energies. So I feel some of what you're going to be releasing, Leo, for some of you Leos, you're releasing the resentment and the disappointment and the hurt feelings that you have gone through when people have not been supportive of you. Okay, keep in mind the full moon is a time of release. We release different things, different situations, and I feel like, Leo, a lot of you midweek are beginning to release all of the times that somebody did not have your back, or didn't help you, or didn't praise you, or didn't encourage you in some way, and you're realizing, wow, I'm still really hurt about those things. I didn't realize I was so hurt when they happened. I didn't realize that I've been hurting about them still. But you're ready to let it go. It's coming to the surface. You're becoming more aware of the energy, and you're clearing it and you're releasing it because you're about to receive, right? You're about to receive, so you're making room for all that you're about to receive. Your next card here for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the Empress. So this is a major arcana card. And so we're seeing here that this is big shift and big changes, right? Now, this card is the keyword here that the creator of the deck has given us is the mother, okay? So for some of you, there could be something happening quite literally with a mother or mother energy. Maybe you are having a conversation with your mother about the changes you're about to go through, or the steps you're about to take. Maybe some of you have a mother who's passed on and is in spirit. You may be receiving messages in your dreams, or you may be feeling like she's visiting you and just kind of trying to let you know that she has your back. and she's helping you through the current transformations and changes, or she's comforting you in the release that you're experiencing towards the end of the week with this full moon energy. For other ones of you, keep in mind the Empress has many layers, right? Mother is one of the big ones, but the reason why Mother is because the Empress is an energy of creation, okay? Of giving birth or creating new things. So some of you are birthing something new, right? Or you're creating something new. You're putting something new out there, whether it be through art or business or whatever it may be. And some of you are just kind of learning to extend that loving, nurturing, pampering energy towards yourself for once, instead of, you know, having to go around and take care of everybody else. You're turning some of that attention, some of that focus within yourself, and you're focusing on you, okay? Some of you may be, you know, conceiving a child. Those of you who, you know, you've been wanting that, or you've been wanting to manifest that, you may be releasing a really big block. The end of the week, as we're in that full moon energy, you may be releasing a really big block that has been blocked you from becoming a mother. Now, there could be an energetic block that's made it difficult for you to meet the right partner to have a family with. Fertility, I don't want to get too much into fertility, because there are definitely cases or situations where people cannot have children. Okay, but you may be releasing some kind of a block that's going to allow you to either find the right surrogate or adopt a child or something of that nature. For other ones of you, you may have just been having a hard time getting pregnant. And maybe you've gone to the doctor and the doctor's been like, well, you know what? Everything seems to work okay, but maybe you need to change your diet, or maybe you need to lose weight, or you need to do this, or you need to do that, and then, you know, you'll be able to get pregnant. So those of you who have like an unexplained or a more minor issue of why you haven't been able to conceive, there could be an energetic block that in your body has been making it difficult for you to conceive. So you may be releasing that in this full moon. For those of you where you have something like that going on, this is a major energy. This is a massive energy, okay? Or also, I will add to that, some of you are releasing pain or hurt feelings between you and your mother. So that also is a very massive energy. And so anytime we're releasing massive energies, or we're clearing massive experiences, we're going to feel emotional. We're going to feel tired. We're going to feel drained. We're going to feel achy. So just remember that and be patient with yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. Let yourself rest. Let yourself, you know, just take it one day at a time. And then this exhaustion or tired feeling will pass, you know. But you're releasing really big things, I feel, in this full moon energy, Leo. We're going to go ahead, speaking of the full moon, and see what's coming up for you in terms of this full moon. And again, guys, be sure to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because some weeks those are going to resonate with you more than others. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do. If you click on the Calendly link in the description of the video, you can schedule there. So you have attraction coming up, Leo, and this is the super moon, right? 44. If we reduce 44, it's 8. So abundance, creation, soul partner kind of energy, life partner kind of energy. And so you are attracting many, many things into your life at this time. For some of you, it will be like a significant soul contract, whether it be through a romantic soulmate life partner, or something that you're meant to do for the planet in this lifetime. You are attracting those opportunities. You're bringing them into existence for yourself at this time. Now, I invite you to take a look at the pictures on the card and the colors on the card and see what is speaking to you about it. What is making you feel like, oh, okay, you know, like that really resonates with me, or that's really speaking to me, okay? I feel, because the fact that you have the supermoon card coming up here, by the next supermoon, you're going to be completely and totally cleared of you know, whatever's happening here in your energy, or whatever it is that you're clearing. So I'm not sure if the next supermoon is going to be in 2020. I know we already had a couple in 2019, but they were in the beginning of the year, and you'll have to forgive me. I think the next one is going to be in 2020. Yeah, because we had some in 2019 in the beginning of the year. So those of you who are more proficient with astrology, who know more about astrology than me, or who know more about the moon cycles than me, maybe you can comment and let us know when the next supermoon is going to be. So I'm not sure. Okay, actually I paused and I looked it up. So it looks like we've got a supermoon happening next September 28th. So by September 28th, a lot of you are finding that you've cleared something very significant. You've been able to begin a significant project, or this big thing that you've been working on, that you've been maybe being kind of quiet or secretive about. You might find that by September 28th, that project is completed and you're ready to make those big changes or big moves. Something is being finalized. 4, too, if we just look at 4 by itself, and when it's repeating twice, it could be that Spirit is really emphasizing the number 4 to us, is our angels are working behind the scene, helping us bring things together. So by that supermoon, you could see that, wow, you know, things just kind of seem to work out or come together. Again, guys, watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks it's going to resonate with you more than others. If you wanted more love info, you can check out the links in the description of the video. That will take you to the September love readings. I do the love reading separate on this channel, but you can check those out there. And again, if you like the private reading, go ahead and click on the Calendly link and schedule there. If you want daily messages in between the weekly videos, I don't do daily videos, but I do post a card and a pick a card every single day on Facebook and Instagram, amethystangellight, so be sure to follow along there. If you like this, if it's helpful for you, if you want it on a daily level, then go ahead and follow the social media. I thank you so much, guys, for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I'm wishing you a fabulous week.